Okay, well, this is the calm before the storm. We have our guest arriving soon. I have my bartenders setting up, and I have someone helping with serving, and our buffet is going to be set up soon. So I am happy about that. One thing I did not do with the bar, which I have done in the past, I decided not to have a signature cocktail. I know that was a thing for a while, to have a signature cocktail for your party, and I'm not even going to have my guests handed a glass of champagne. I might save that for maybe a New Year's party. But I'm going to have an open bar, and the guests can ask for any cocktail that's their favorite. And I want to make them feel at home. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I hope I don't lose my voice before the end of the night. I want my guests to feel at home, and they can ask for anything they want. They can have whatever they'd like to eat. Because we have a full, heavy hors d'oeuvre buffet, there's a little bit of everything. There's chicken and seafood and beef and vegetarian, and then we have a dessert buffet. So I can't wait. I rarely get to the buffet during a party because I'm too busy chatting or getting in the middle of a conversation, and before I turn around, things are gone and I miss them. So next time I have a party, I have decided I'm going to get a bit of everything that's on the buffet and put it away and eat it later, because usually I miss something, and I hear about the taste of an appetizer that I've served or a dish that I've served, and I didn't even get to try it, and that's just not fair. But it's not fair to me, but it's fair to them. They can have all they want. But I want to tell you about this centerpieces that I have been able to put together for the outdoor tables that are set up around the pool, and also on the buffet, both buffets, and they're all the same. Some are a bit larger than others. Like on the buffet, these are a little taller, and these are for the tables out by the pool. And what we've done is added roses and spruce and a few lilies and baby's breath and some little sparklies. I just love that. I think that is going to be just the right touch. I thought about doing just white and green, but I thought it would get lost outside by the pool because it's dimly lit. And I did find, and speaking of dimly lit, I found these great little lamps. So if you're looking for light that doesn't require a plug in with a long cord, I think I found it. I found these online. And look, you just touch a button and there's a bright light, a kind of a warm light, and a cool light. And then it's off. And I love it. You just charge it here just like you would your phone. Exactly like you would your phone. And I'm going to have those on the table. And I know it's going to be chaotic a bit because we have quite hitting the spruce. I want to turn this around. I know it's going to be a bit chaotic because we have so many guests. I think we have between 70 and 75 guests who are going to be here. They will start at the house and go on out by the pool. So I have found the best way to handle that is not video the party. If you really want to kill a party, whip out a video camera. No one wants their conversation to be recorded, so I am not going to do that. I will video whatever I can and put that in here for you, and wish that you were here to see all of it. But I know that there's going to be a lot of jokes and stories to be told, and I just don't think that's fair to my guests to include that in the video. But I do want to share some of the things that I have set up for the party. And you know, if you've ever had a party that's more than, say, 6 or 8 people, it requires some thought and some planning, and I want to be as unintrusive as possible with the cameras. So I'm not going to be milling around the guests with a camera in my hand and making them feel uncomfortable. So you will understand. But so I'm hoping you gather some ideas that I have used for my party, and you're inspired to have your own party. It is not too late to have a holiday party. You can organize a party in almost no time. It's surprising. If you're inspired enough and you have the motivation, you can do that. And everyone loves a great party. I love going to everyone's parties, and I always come home with great ideas. It's amazing what people will serve, or the flowers they use, or the music they play. And by the way, I have hired a fabulous guitarist I found, and he plays great background music. I thought about hiring a vocalist, but then changed my mind, and maybe next party I'll have a vocalist come and sing some holiday songs, but I just want some background music, because when you have quite a few people in your house, it can get quite noisy. So you don't want too many distractions. You want just enough, and that balance is really difficult to find. So I'm going to go and freshen up and get ready for our guests to come knocking at the door, and hopefully everything will go as planned. You never know, but I'm not expecting anything unexpected. And I will see you right after the party. The evening is over and the entertainment is left, and all that we're doing now is cleaning up. And that's not a bad thing, because we had so much fun, it was worth it. And I'm so glad that you could join in and see just a few snippets of video from the party. And I didn't get to tell you about what I'm wearing. I found this off-the-shoulder long sleeve top at a local boutique, and these slacks, and I'm not sure you can see them with me sitting down, so I'm going to stand up just a moment. These are a blueberry color sequins pair of slacks that I found at a different boutique. So I'm not sure I can link them exactly, but I am going to try, and if I don't find the exact slacks and top, I will find something very similar for you. But you know, I always try to give you an idea of what I am wearing, or just what I'm mentioning in a video. I want to give you some links for those items so you don't have to go out and shop for them. I'm trying to do that for you. And I've enjoyed these slacks. They're very comfortable. And some guests had asked what to wear, and I said dressy casual. And so that's the closest I could come to dressy casual. I have the dressy with the sequins and the casual with just a top. And everyone looked fabulous. They were ready for the holiday season, and I hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you next week. We may cook something next week. Why don't we do that? Something that you can serve either for Christmas or New Year's. I have to think of something really yummy. So thank you for watching, and you can always follow me on Instagram. Bye.